Time now for sports with Scott Breen.
Welcome back, everybody. On a small piece of land in Shepherd, Jim Wright trains and makes his home. He's a world champion arm wrestler, both lefty and righty. But as Wright gears up for what he calls his last run, he knows Father Time is the only one left undefeated, which is what makes it so hard, as photographer Brandon Sullivan helps reveal.
Get over here. I can't just jump out of, leave work and go to practice like a lot of these guys do, like I used to do when I was young. You know, I got to take pills, I got to warm up. And it just takes so much for me. Even just to go to a practice, it takes me hours to get ready. 40 years, 42 years of arm wrestling. That's long enough. All right, that's one set.
They call him the Blond Bear, and this is his cave. It's not so much decorated, but filled with memorabilia and trophies, medals and pictures of Jim Wright's own world champion arm wrestling moments.
Everybody here is a champion from somewhere. And this is my son right here. We were the first two father-son team to ever be in a world championship together.
Weekday afternoon, 420 on 103.7 The Hawk.
This transistor radio sits nearly unnoticed, but the tempo of his workout generally depends on it. There's a lot of pride and a lot of sweat between these walls, a backyard garage where Wright has brainstormed, stocked, and built his own equipment.
All this stuff I made up, I've made through the years, I devised myself. This table right here and this table right here are about 38, 39 years old.
Though he has to be in shape, Wright chuckles at the notion big muscle automatically wins. Technique, he says, is the ticket.
Arm wrestling is from here to here, and your hand has a lot to do with it. Your hand controls the arm, just like the head controls the body. You get a person's so that they're like this, so their hands like this. If you can overpower them off the top to right here and get them in this position, then you just kind of slowly take them down. This is what built me up through the years, this right here. And you pull it out and like you're in a tough match, and you hold it out there and you work it. Practice your goes. Ready, go. Boom, boom. Everybody's got their own style, you know, and there's not just one style that's the best, because some styles work for one person, another style works for another person. This was just last Nationals.
Wright estimates he's been to arm wrestling's world championships about a dozen times. Between left and right arms, he's won 5 titles, and he's lost. But the adrenaline is always unbeatable.
When you go up that table, you better be ready. You better have your head together. You're up there, there's 12 tables up there on the stage. They're all going. People are screaming everywhere. Cameras, lights. They grab you, they put a name tag on you. They grab your name tag, they throw it around, they grab you by the shoulders, and they put you up to the table. You got the guy you're arm wrestling standing next to you, and there's a great big huge screen. It shows you USA, Russia.
And it never fails on the soil of any country the moment that emotional storm hits.
It's pretty exciting. To wrestle for the World Championship, it's pretty exciting. But when you get up there, you better be ready, because it happens quick. It happens real quick.
It seems like the decades of Jim Wright's arm wrestling career have also happened quickly. 42 years worth. He'll be 69 when these world championships start in Bulgaria. He's again qualified to wrestle both lefty and righty. And though the thought of it rips him up, he's promised himself this is the end of his arm wrestling road.
Yeah, body's falling apart. Can't hold up anymore. Shoulders are bad, and I've tested it all out, and the body's just now finally telling me that it's time, Jim, if you want to be able to use your arms when you get older, you better quit now.
Jim Wright feeds his chickens, grows his garden, waters his plants. It's home, it's his gym, and occasionally it's his breaking point.
When I'm out here, buddy, I come out here at nights and sometimes I just stand there and I just cry because I'm so happy that I can't believe what God gave me.
Jim Wright will leave in late September for championships in Bulgaria. It's not a cheap ticket. He's grateful to all the sponsors for helping to afford it. We wish him the best of luck, and we'll be